Who do I want to ban? Pike. Let's ban Pike. He's just disgusting.
My list just got longer.
The Tempest is at your command.
Get to bed. I just woke up, mate. I'll jump on Discord if you like, if you're about. What's up here? Alright, I'll jump on disc. If you're feeling up to it. I didn't get to sleep till 6:30, mate. Sorry, I didn't get to sleep till 6:30. I said to Jade, I've got a banging headache, I'm going to bed. And I went to bed at 6:30 and I woke up at 4 o'clock. I have to deal with her being in a mood with me, probably.
Dog.
Hello, mate. How's it going? Yeah. You, what's up with you? Why are you sick?
That's fucking shit.
COVID-y symptoms.
How about I had a headache and I went to bed early, way too early. So I've been up for like an hour.
Mate, same. I went to bed at 6:30.
I'm going at like 8 o'clock-ish, half 8. I had a headache, kind of felt like shit, and I woke up and I still feel like shit.
I saw you and Matthew had been playing a lot of PoE. Was it a good league?
It was alright.
I thought it started the week after. And so, I remember messaging you and I was, it started. And then I looked and I went, oh, it has. And I was like,
I didn't play it the week after.
Did you not?
No.
It was still kind of fresh for me. So I was like, right, I'll just play the next one.
I enjoyed it. I'm still playing. But it's like kind of towards the end now. Got my stuff, so it's like...
It will be. I've been playing Space Engineers. I've got a server with my mate. I'm actually doing some of the combat, but we're pretty much finished that now. I think he's done it before. He was saying, "Oh, there's like a thing when you first start the game. There's like an undiscovered signal, and he was like, when you're ready, you go for it, and you fight this like faction called the Factorum, and then that's how you get all the advanced like prototype blocks." He said the same thing about you. Same thing you said, mate, when I play. He was just like, you're going to put a bit of style into the things that you make. I was like, no, mate, the lack of style is the style.
Do you fucking pyramid again?
No, I didn't.
Cube.
No, I didn't make it that bad. I think my battleship's pretty cool. My battleship looks alright. HMS Pasty Smasher. And then my big base is called HMS Pokebumwank. And then I was going to make an even bigger battleship called HMS Non-Consensual, but then I was like, these could all be construed as having like, I don't know, forceful sex vibes. So I was like, yeah, no, I won't do that.
Yeah, no idea what's next. Just to the nothing board.
I've got TBC. That TBC starts in January, so I'll be doing that. I think I'm just going to play through some one-player games. I've got like my Silent Hill. I've got... I try to make Demon Souls, but I can't play it. What the fuck? That skin's mint. That skin's class.
play that Kingdom Come Deliverance?
No. Oh, no, I have not.
That'd be up your alley.
The fuck? Why's my thing jittery? No, I've never played that.
That'd be up your alley for a single player.
I've heard good things.
I saw Detroit Become Human as well. That was on sale.
Cruxy loves that game.
If you got that loaded, what used to be cdkeys.com, like they've got loads of like those like older games.
All right.
They're like that. Detroit's like £6, I think.
Oh well, see, I buy them from CEX and play them on my PS5.
Like seven, it's like £6-7 there. The
Yeah.
first Kingdom Come Deliverance are like £5. It's supposed to be good.
Yeah, I've heard good things. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Because the fucking Echo asked for a ward, I don't have one for the thing. What? Oh man.
Yeah, I haven't found any interesting games recently.
No?
No, I'm just not in the mood. I don't think for something like I was never gonna play Battlefield.
Alright. It was alright. It was good for a free game.
Liam's been hammering it.
It's good. I don't have the mental to just sit and play like hundreds of those games.
Yeah, you have to like level up and shit and do all that. I just can't be asked, and I just didn't want to play it. Like, to be honest, if I was going to play a battle royale, I'd just go and play like Fortnite or something. It's just
Yeah.
easier to jump in and out of. And I actually enjoyed that.
And
game.
that Arc Raid is meant to be good.
I don't even want to play that either. I
Why?
like looter shooters, like extraction shooters. Sorry.
Yeah.
Like I never got into Tarkov or anything like that, and that's. I don't think I'm not saying it's a bad game. I've seen loads of people playing it and enjoying it, but I know it's got like there's like a lot of PvP into it as well. It's like PvE, PvP.
Yeah, a lot of PvP. PvE.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna play some one-player games. Then I've got what do you call it? I've got TBC next year. That'll keep me involved for pretty much the full year.
I'll even play WoW. Sounds like it looked like they were going in the right direction. Then everything just sounded like it fell apart. Like they just
Why? I haven't been following anything to do with what's
just
been going on.
it sounds like they were going in the right direction for loads of stuff, and then just shit the bed and was like. I saw a thing where they kind of like they were saying like yeah they kind of know it's kind of broken. It's just I don't really want it. I don't really care, but I know people, like they put on you like paid currency in for like the housing stuff. And I knew we were gonna do it. I had a feeling we were gonna do it. And I was just like, oh.
Of course the Rogue's gonna do it.
What's that?
Of course the Rogue's gonna do it. They're fucking Blizzard, mate. they're scummy, aren't they? They were always gonna do it. Always gonna do it. Can't not.
Well, I know they've removed a lot of mods and tried to make a lot of like things in house inclusive, but I don't know. Just everything I see just seems negative, and it's just like ugh.
This guy's like, why are you so passive? He was the one who backed off. He's our front line. Well, front line in the respective of us three.
Wow, I might end up. I'll probably end up playing.
I don't know. If they've
I'm
got
just not.
if they've got mythics in their current form, then which they will do because I don't think I'll play.
I know they've made a lot of changes. Like they've like cut a lot of talents and all that stuff. I just haven't looked into it because every time I see something above it, people start with negative. So I just haven't like.
Yeah, I don't like the new direction like this. It's not even new now. I don't like the direction that they've taken for the last fucking 10 years.
An enemy has been slain.
I think like I said, they've always advanced in a way that I like,
Mm.
but they just I don't know. They have that arrogance of like we know what we think we know what we want, but they never do.
Yeah.
Shut down.
And then make a lot of promises that they never keep. Do a lot of changes that are good, but then like when there's negatives, they don't like iterate on it. Like the Mythic Plus, they just like rest on the laurels with it. Like never reiterate on it. That fucking that what's it called in the Jailer expansion? Remember that?
Oh, I really liked fucking Torghast, mate. You know what? I
well,
loved Torghast.
The
I
thing
mean,
with
that
Torghast
was
is it was supposed to be but it was supposed to be like an endless mode. See how far you get, and they would plan to have like leaderboards and stuff, and they just gave up with it. Like they had a bit. I watched Asmongold play, and he got to like level 80 odd, and like he had some like insane build where like he'd go invisible on the mage, and then when he pops out, he had so much damage. He like one shot stuff. Like he just got like a sick run.
yeah, I agree.
So that's what it needed to be. But then they're like, oh, no, in fact, we're going to limit it. We're gonna gate it. We're gonna tie your thingy currency to it, and we're gonna make it a nightmare if you're not running in a group unless you're a tank.
Well, that's the problem with Blizzard, isn't it? That's the problem with Blizzard. Like at the heart of a lot of their problems is greed. Is greed. Like you don't think right. They've somehow, if you think about it, they've somehow managed to convince the player base, right, that it's acceptable to pay £60 for a game up front, right, and then also pay £10 a month subscription cost, right, and also to have a cash shop for cosmetics, right. Right. On top of that, you do not have to then fucking time gate and use mobile phone subscription tactics to generate more fucking income. Like you've got like a really good thing going.
Like the thing is, time gating makes sense when you're doing like when you're staggering content, right?
Mm.
But they're like they like stack time gating. Like I understand like obviously time gating like certain stories are time gated, right? You get to the end of a story and like the next update like brings in the next part, and then there's more like dungeons and more stuff to follow up. Like that's fine. That's fine time gating. But there were like everything was time gated. It was like the expansion that Shadowlands expansion was like your ults were time gated. Like it's time gated everything, and like ults were a nightmare. Like leveling and doing all this stuff was a nightmare.
Well, the reason the time gating it though is because they would want to protect their subscriptions. That's why they did it. They're like, because if they don't time gate it, people blast through the content and they'll go, well, I've completed the game and I cancel my sub. So it's just a way to eke out a couple more subs.
It is, but like, I get it when it's you have to manage a power curve, and like plan for content, right? So like you don't just release all the content day one.
Yep.
I mean, it just wouldn't work, right? Like the game would literally be over.
Mm.
But then, would that benefit them? I doubt it.
No,
I
no, it
don't
wouldn't.
mind. Like, I don't mind if they say, right, we've got a 1-year cycle. It's going to be 4 months, 4 months, 4 months. We release the game. You get a 0.5 in the middle,
Mm.
kind of to buff stuff up, or less than that. Whatever it is, 9 months. Like, I don't mind like the weight and the thing, because like I'm not a in-game like raider, right? Like I'm never gonna like how many guilds, how many raids actually complete the final boss on Mythic.
Oh, yeah.
So like the content is actually good. The raiding content is good, and the raiding content is good enough that like if you're in a guild, you've got like time to progress, and I think that's where they've done really well. Generally, like if I was raiding, I'd probably loving the game a lot more, and I did enjoy it for a while, William. But all the other shit, it's just like I said, they're just resting on the laurels with like Mythic Plus. They developed it, made a couple of changes. It's been the same static for so long, and it's dog. Like, I like the idea of Mythic Plus, but the execution of it like is so bad. Do you know what did it right? That Fellowship game.
Yeah.
That Fellowship did it right in terms of like you can time it, but if you don't, you still get the loot. You just, you know.
Yeah. I mean, people stopped playing that though, didn't they? Really?
Like for me, I and I've said this before. Like for Mythic Plus, it shouldn't be timed. Oh, sorry, I don't mind there being a timer, but that timer should only be if you want to engage with it. Like they can have a leaderboard. You can have like
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
We've developed an amazing strike. I don't mind that you have to kill X amount of mobs. I don't mind that like there's a timer, but it shouldn't affect the game. Like I should be able to play, dribble, die if I have to, and then still get the loot at the end. Still be able to progress if I want to. Obviously, if I'm failing one, I'm going for the next one, like the next tier. It's going to be hard, but at least you're progressing.
Yep.
So if you're in a not so optimal group or you're not so good group, you don't have to rush. You don't have to worry. It's like, oh, I didn't time my key, so now I have to go backwards.
That's the issue.
That's what I hated, and then like that's why people left and like were assholes.
That's why people leave. That's why people refuse to do take anything other than the optimal. Like there's just
And then if you kept in the timer, just it doesn't it only means anything to like a leaderboard, and then the leaderboards for like, or put a timer in at like the higher tier ones, and it's like okay, you qualify for like to do those races, right? They do those Mythic Plus race stuff.
Yep.
That's what you qualify for that, and then you do that, and you go and get a prize or whatever. Like that's what it should be. Like or you got your team name on a leaderboard, like you're in the top 100 because you're really sick at this. You got like an amazing strat, an amazing combo. But like cool, that ticks the box for those people. But for like us, where we were like semi-casual, casual to semi-casual, like it just felt like shit because it was like you spent ages trying to get a group, and you get a group, and someone leaves on the first pull because the first pull was like stupid, or they try to do some insane route, and it's just like, who gives a shit, man?
For me, WoW was never about pulling the entire Like, if you want to do that, that's cool, right? Yeah, you can, right? Like even when I used to, but for me, I maintain right TBC and to a lesser extent, Wrath of the Lich King was the pinnacle. That's when I had most fun, right? And I did hundreds and hundreds of dungeons, like heroic dungeons. Do you know what I mean? Did hundreds of them, and at no point did I ever think, right, I have to pull the entire fucking dungeon now because I have to do it in like a time trial mode. Like it's
Yeah, that's what I hate about Myth Plus.
yep.
But like, I'll always maintain that the game has got better.
No,
Like, I know we've had this argument before.
Mm.
TBC was, in terms of content, the best, but like, and I wish they put that level of content in the game every time, rather than like here's 8 dungeons to start with before like here's the rotation and here's like some shit dungeons that we've put in the mix that like especially when it's like awful dungeons from the past as well. It's like, oh, we've put this dungeon in. It's like, oh, nobody cares. Like it's cool for like a nostalgia thing, but like I just want to like play the game. And they don't have to. It doesn't have to be mythics. Like I mean, they tried something new with Delve, right? But like, just put other content in. Put other ways. Like do that Torghast thing, but do it like let it have like a unlimited mode. Let me just go and like do like a roguelike type shit and mess about and let me get to the like put some gear at the end of it. There you go. I can solo and get some gear.
Yeah.
Like just let me do. Like it doesn't have to be the best gear, Like it could be like the tier under, but like just let me farm a set if I want to. Let me like gear my ults and chew my ults out. We've just messed about like doing easy content. Where it's like, okay, now I've got to run all these characters through and get this gear score up and do all that shit.
Yeah, I don't think they're ever going to learn. No, they're just going to continue, and maybe they don't need to. Like, this is the thing I've come to accept now. It's just like, yeah, I feel the way that I do, but I'm not. I'm obviously not the type of people that they're catering for. Because, like, the customer is always right, really, and even Blizzard, are stupid enough to. They're not stupid enough to be like, oh, let's. The numbers. If the numbers were better, they would put the old system in, right? But they've got classic.
I think like you said before, like I think content-wise, it's hard to. You can't match up with Burning Crusade in terms of the content they put out.
Yeah.
But I think some of that is like nostalgia factor, like where, cause like, and especially like that and Lich King. I think they get extra like nostalgia and like rose-tinted glasses in a way. Not that they were like really really good.
Yeah.
But it's like those were the pinnacle fights because like that was like it was
They're
Illidan,
good.
right?
Yeah.
And like all the shit like,
From Warcraft 3.
And, and then like you finally got to fight Illidan and like it was cool and it was like, actually a good fight and like it was amazing. And then like Lich King, it was the Lich King, right? It was like Frozen Throne, like it's like they were like the two big like protagonists.
Yep.
And so that was the pinnacle. And then they put like, and the content was very good for them. And when I say the game got better, like graphically it got better. I think like the complexity of the bosses got better. Like I think they're definitely like 2 steps forward, 1 step back in some areas, like along the way. But like the game always like I think raiding and stuff is in like a really good spot. But for me, from like an outside perspective, I don't know, like the high end people.
Yeah.
That little bit, for me, going back and playing it, I think like the raiding seemed like in the exact spot I'd want it to be if I was like if we went back all those years, and the raiding was the way it is now, I'd probably love it like even more. Cause I'd love to, if they did like a full remake and it was like, here's what Illidan would look like in today's like, engine and like with today's like mechanics. Because it had like cool stuff, but it wasn't like, doing the time walk and you go back and you look at it and you're like, oh, like it was epic at the time, but then you look at it compared to like the stuff it is now. And some of the stuff now is like insane.
Oh, mate.
Especially if you're doing mythics, but like we don't do the mythics.
Yeah.
From doing the normal and then doing the bits of heroic that we did with that group. I think the content's on the right track for the raids.
Mm.
Like it was hard enough where like it was hard enough where it was like a challenge but wasn't like difficult. Like I could see how like you progress well and like stuff like that. Like all the fights were really good. Like there wasn't many things where I was like, oh, this boss or something like that. Like it was a lot of good shit. And like when I watched the races, so I usually put the races on when they do it and then release new content, and like that stuff's insane. But that's like 2 degrees higher than what like I'm used to. That's like an extra mechanic.
Oh, the
That's
the
like
raids the raids seem pretty cool, but for me it's the doing the stuff with the fucking mythics is just torturous,
yeah, that's what I mean. Like
and that's 95% of the game
that,
for us.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like I'm looking at it from like an overall like. I think like the fights have got better. Like even the dungeons are just better than like some of what the raids used to be. Like there's a lot of like cool stuff, cool mechanics, cool like thing. It's just the Mythic Plus system that lets it down.
Yeah.
Where I think I'd always prefer to play the new version. It's just sad that they don't fix like some of the things. But like I said, they always take a couple steps forward and then take steps back. Like because that's how arrogant they are and how like they put like they've removed loads of mods now. Like you can't there's loads of mods you can't use, but they're building a lot of like stuff into the game.
Yeah.
So like there's like a lot of like new combat bars and toolbars and cooldown managers and stuff in the game now. So you don't have to go and like get mods. You can actually build your own like.
They put a one button rotation in, didn't they?
I think they were putting something in for like disabled users.
Oh, so that's good for you, isn't it?
Yeah. And then that thing I talked to you about before, where because you said like we were having the conversation about Cruxy.
Yeah.
I hate the game. Like they've changed it now. Like that's
do you mean?
good. So they've reworked the start now, so it's not just like the stupid time walking shit. Like there's actually like a progression. So it takes you from like Exile's Reach, and like it gives you like a. It basically takes you like all the way to like level 70, I believe. Like it takes you through like the content and stuff like that. So rather than you picking a random time walk and shit, you start off. She like has a like consistent like shortened story, to kind of like push you through like all the years.
All right. This Echo is literally blaming people for fucking every death.
I don't know when WoW comes out.
Pretty soon. Well.
Beta. Well, I know it's 2026. I don't think they've announced it yet.
An ally has been slain.
I'll see. The only thing I need to know is the classes. What they're doing with the classes? Because I saw that they were like. I know the last one, like button overload, was a thing. Like most of my classes had like you played any healer, they had about 30 buttons. I did see they were talking about like changes to Mythic Plus, but I don't know what they changed. Probably nothing.
Oh my god. Let's go.
There's no point in me saying never, because wow, and I haven't missed one. I think there's only one expansion. I can't remember which one it was. I've been the troll one. Zandalar one. Where they,
that'd be good.
what's that?
That'd be good. That'd be a good storyline.
No, so, I mean that was the thing I'm on about, like from
Oh.
the expansion, the release, where I didn't play until like a week into it. All the rest I had pre-ordered or.
A Trolls Andlar one.
What it's called.
Well, I know what
quite
you
a while
mean.
ago.
Battle for Azeroth, isn't it?
Yeah.
It was Battle for Azeroth.
I think that's the only one where I didn't play until like a week into it. All the rest I started straight away. I also don't want to go back because a lot of like it's all elitists and all loads of assholes that play the classics. I can't be arsed with it.
It's an easier game now.
No, really. I think it's easy nowadays. I think you can just kind of like
No, retail's
it's-
way harder.
no.
What you
In
think?
terms of like
What than
no, 'cause
TBC and Classic?
you have to like you have to like go and set up groups and stuff and
Yeah, but
like,
the game, the
get-
mechanics
get-
are piss.
yeah, but like getting in and getting set up and getting going nowadays, like it handholds you through so much of the game.
Yeah, but the mechanics are just harder, a lot harder.
They
Oh.
are, but you sorry, I'm not arguing that the mechanics are harder. They're not harder. It's that it's ease of access, right? Like to play Burning Crusade, like I think the leveling's like leveling's trivial nowadays. Like by the time you're max level in TBC, I'd be like
Oh man.
I could level several characters up in the latest one, and then you can just kind of like you just like face roll dungeons and stuff initially. Like stuff isn't hard until deeper in.
No, we're gonna fucking lose.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Rank here.
Platinum 3 here, I think.
Crew's still playing as
Snide account. No, I don't think so.
after you called him out. He's hit it now, hasn't he?
What do you mean, sorry?
He hit it because he Discord grassed on him.
I think so, yeah. Which means he might be. Just hiding his little addiction.
I do see him play games,
League of Legends.
but I don't think it's on Discord. I think he turned it off Discord.
What, you still playing League?
I don't know. I can't remember if I've seen him on Discord like an activity thing recently.
Hmm.
Because there was a while where because you were like, oh, he doesn't play League, and I was like, he fucking has. I see him on Discord I see him the activity thing on Discord all the time. I think he was like playing Hearthstone and League for ages. I think I saw him Counter Strike the other day or yesterday. I haven't played anything for apart from PoE. I haven't been playing anything. I go on like I play like maybe one ball pit run a day.
That was good, that. I completed it and stopped.
A day. I'm like, I've got all the characters. I think I've got like 4 characters left to do on the deserty one.
Right.
Then I'm doing them all on the fire one. I'm slowly going.
You
Up.
can use the AFK guy.
I'm just doing one thing at a time and just. I haven't unlocked all. I think I've got 2 characters to unlock because I haven't like. I haven't. Like, I don't have the because I think there's 5. You get 5 weapons at one point, don't you? And 5 thingies. You get an extra slot. I think. I haven't unlocked that. I haven't unlocked 2 characters. I think. That town's got like loads of resources though, so when I do actually level up, it's gonna. I've got like 200. I think I got like 200,000 gold and 4k of each resource. And I haven't got the like infinite scaling buildings yet. Some of the other bits.
This is an intense game. It's like. I'm gonna go Shurelias.
I watched some people play Marvel Rivals yesterday. I was tempted, and I was like, nah, no, can't. Like the idea of it, but that's team games are just a nightmare. They put some interesting characters in, some new characters and stuff. But...
Oh my god, maybe we do win. Okay, maybe we do win this game. Here goes Shurelias.
I stopped playing Marvel Rivals because Cruxy pissed me off.
You stopped playing WoW because Cruxy pissed you off. Did you say?
Marvel Rivals.
Oh mate.
I said I saw it recently, and I was like interested again, but then I was like, like other people pissed me off as well. But
Yeah.
I stopped. Well, actually, I didn't stop. I did get goals, but like, it was a nightmare. Cruxy pissed me off.
Yeah. I only played one character on that. Like, I got some fucking sick clips as that.
We had
Star-Lord.
They put some interesting characters in that are pretty cool.
Mm.
Some extra ones, like they put like Rogue and Gambit in, Phoenix. They put,
What,
like a lot of cool stuff.
I'm guessing. Shall we fucking?
I don't think so. I think Loki, that's what because Loki does that, right? That's his ult.
Was it?
Like Gambit, it seems really cool, strong. Like, I don't know, there's a lot of interesting stuff. But I just remember like the guy kicking off because he didn't lock in. He didn't lock in anything. Didn't pick anything. So I picked Cloak and Dagger,
Yep.
and then he didn't move out of base.
Yep.
And just before the timer like kicked off to like start the match, he said, "I'm not playing unless you give me Cloak and Dagger." I was like, well, why didn't you just tell me that at the beginning?
Well, you can't negotiate with terrorists. Mate. It's like WoW, mate.
Yeah. Well, it was that thing of like he was like, I was like, well, why didn't you? I was like, why didn't you say anything before like the
Yeah.
match started? Like, why didn't you say anything in the waiting area? Why didn't you say anything like? Why did you wait until seconds before the game kicked off?
Mm.
I was like, if you'd asked me at any point,
Mm.
early on or locked it in, I would have chosen something completely different. He's like, oh, I troll now. Was it?
The thing is, with that mentality, you have to treat it like, fucking, the United States does not negotiate with terrorists. They have to do that. The minute you start going, right, yeah, fair enough, I'll give you it. That's it. You just do not negotiate.
And the one that with Cruxy where I stopped, it was we had two healers, one tank, and the guy was adamant that I had to swap to a tank.
Mm.
To have 2 tanks, 1 healer, and I was just like, I just said like, there's no point. Like, I was like, we've got a really good combo, like we'll smash them, and we were kind of winning. But he just kept moaning. He's like, oh, you're not switching, so I'm not going to play anymore. And we win in fights, we were pushing, and it was just like, and then rather than like tell him to play, because he went, why don't you swap the tank? And I went, why don't you? I don't play. I was like, yeah, you play fucking nothing.
Yep.
I was like, the only tank that I play well, generally it's 4, and we don't have a team for 4. I don't want to play like a random like. And the other tank that I played was Magneto, and he was Magneto. So I was like, you want me to play some random thing that I haven't barely played?
Mm.
It's and we were winning, but then yeah, the guy trolled and proceeded that thing where he left the call, left the game.
Why? No, I
Just because I kicked off, I was like, well, why don't you? Why? I'll play like any of these supports, and I'll play any of these tanks.
Yep.
I was like, I'm not playing thingy against this team, Paul. I'm not playing, and he's got Magneto. I was like, just like you, I've got like, I'm new to the game. I've got a limited pool, like, and my pool's taken. But then he's like, yeah, but you should just go and play, like, appease him. I was just like, no, fuck that.
Yeah. No, do not negotiate.
So we had a little argument, and he just disconnected.
Me and Crooksy always get into an argument when we play games. We had one before in Battlefield, mate, where we like did all the quests, mate. Unlocked, the tanks, and we unlocked the tank, mate. And we had a tank, and I was like, mate, just sit in the tank here, and we'll just we'll go and brace stuff. And he just was like, no, I'm getting up the tank, mate. I'm getting up the tank. And then he had a sniper rifle, and he like just got pushed by 2 people and killed. And he was like, where are you? And I'm like, I'm in the tank, mate. I just killed 3 people. Oh, well, why didn't you stick with me? Because we've just done all those quests and we unlocked a tank. just go driving through buildings and shooting people. Oh my god. Oh, canal. I played out my mind here as well. I bet that Echo was giving me loads of fucking shit. I'm fucking... Well, I had my 10 deaths, but 3, 10, 25.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Most people go back to Guild Wars 2 recently.
Didn't people say that's, what do you call it, vertical? And, like, oh no.
I haven't played Guild Wars 2 since the launch.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
So when that come out, like, fucking, God knows.
Down.
Yeah, it's there's no endgame content when I played. That was the thing. Killed it. Like none. They had no PvE content, and their PvP content was they had no rankings or anything, so it meant nothing. And they fucked up the economy early. So any of us that were like in like good guilds and stuff and good standing, like we immediately got like we got like the best gear within like a couple of days. So
Yeah, I never played it. I
I was
never.
in the Hillam.
In the Hitler, were they in it?
Yeah, I was in the guild.
Do they get that pick?
What's that?
Oh, they've got that pick. They're getting picks. Fucking Viego. Viego just, like gets all the world buffs under the sun and then decides that he wants to fucking try and steal someone's our wolves when he's 244 farmers and gets picked. Now Echo's
Oh,
dead.
that's why they've done like a. I think they've done like a rework for them or something. Reforge.
42-minute game. Fucking hell.
Yeah, they all quit after 2 weeks. Yeah. My group just, yeah. We did everything and we were like, oh, well. I had to wait for them to put some content in, but they never did. And everyone it just disbanded before they even managed to bring anything out. It was just like world PvP. It was basically like world PvP or like a group PvP. You just go in and then you're fighting.
Fuck's sake, I'm dead. Let's go.
I haven't gone back to that fellowship either. I've been doing it for a while. Just had an arsehole group on the final dungeon. I quit.
Oh my god, we've won. We've won. We won the game because Viego decided he wanted to do fucking wolves. Like he tried to steal our wolves, and then he split push top and left his team, and so we just won. Back at you. What's this guy finish in the end? All bark and no bike. Fucking what a game! I need to set up. So apparently I could set up my stream decks, my stream thing now to do vertical content.
What, like TikTok and.
Well, at the same time, dual output. So I can have it'll stream this via thing, and then people can watch whatever they want. But I'll have to like watch a couple of guides on how to set it up. But I think it's just much better for clips, right? Like YouTube Shorts clips are like pretty much. By the way, much more playable if Echo don't take limit. Yeah, look, the Echo. I agree, Moldy. The hang on a second. The Echo, he was pretty good, but he just kept on flaming. Like he would make a mistake and then flame everybody else. Like he he came bot and ganked, backed off, and then accused us of playing passive. Then there was another one where he ran into a bush with 5 people on it and got instantly deleted before he could press R. And then his reply was, bot lane so bad. Like, you're just like, okay.
There's nothing you can do about that kind of thing. It's like
Oh man, it's one of the reasons I try not to play
It's a
jungle.
multiplayer. It's a group game, obviously, but like everyone's a single player.
Mm.
Like everyone's a solo player. Everyone's doing their own thing. Like they're the center of their world. So like everything they do is right. Everything you do is wrong. And even if they're like 0 for 4, it's still not their fault. It's the jungler's fault. It's the person mid that didn't call that this person was missing. It's like it's never their fault.
Oh, I agree, mate. It's one of the reasons I don't play. I do not play jungle. I try not to play jungle now. The last 10 games, the amount of objectives I've lost again by people not rotating to them is like insane. And people just straight up lie. There was like 2 games where the mid laners were like, "Did you not see my mana?" And I was like, "Yes, I did see my mana, mate. But hang on a second. He's the link to the stream, and I'll link him to the stream." But I'm like, "Rewind. It wasn't because you ran out of mana. I was pinging Drake, and you blew all of your fucking mana on the wave, and then came like too late. Like you didn't follow your mid laner." Oh well, and he's like, "Well, shut the fuck up, kid." And the other one that makes me laugh, he's like, "Well, I didn't have prio." Yeah, but mate, the first Drake and the first Grub spawn the same time every game. They spawn at the same time every game. You know what time Grubs spawn. Get priority. Don't just sit there and just go, "Well, I don't have priority."
What's the thing like? 'Cause the thing is, that's how you get like to be a better player.
Yeah.
Like that's the step up, right? Like once you've got you get yourself mechanics. Once you've got your own mechanics down,
Yeah.
then it's map awareness. It's
You too, Muldy. Catch you later, buddy. Yeah, map awareness.
it's like map awareness, game sense. Like once you've got those, then like once you start pumping those up, you get to the point where like it's
Foresight. Like, right, I know a major objective is coming up in the next minute. I'm gonna push my lane now in preparation and rotate to it.
Yeah, and I see it like all the time with like, I mean the lanes do it as well, right? Where it's like they don't. A lot of them don't understand the level, like getting to level 2 first.
Yeah, yeah.
They don't understand that initial thing. So like the amount of like people that lose that mid, bot or top because they don't understand that like
The Tempest is at your
this
command.
is what you need to do to get level 2.
Oh yeah, yeah.
If you get there first, you can get the first like
You just get the first thing on it.
yeah. If you positioned right and you've got the first like you can like you can not only poke them and push them out, delay them a little bit, then you'll get away for free normally. Like those are the things that like starts bumping you up the.
Oh yeah, learning new things all the time. Majano, who were you? Who were you playing? You said your early game was Dogwater. Who was that? I've never heard that expression before. Dogwater. I just have a vision in my head of years ago I was seeing this girl and she had this dog. What is do you know? Is it a Saint Bernard? The one with the little barrel under the neck. Yeah, right. Yeah, she had a Saint Bernard, mate, and you know it had like the big jowls. So it had like the cheeks that hang down.
Yeah.
The jowls or whatever they're called. Oh god, I always remember like he was a massive dog and he was like drinking his water and I looked down and there was just so many floaters in it and I was like the same gin you got in your lobby. Let's go, buddy. They've got no AD carry this game. Is that a Nautilus Olaf bot lane?
What?
Yeah.
That's crying.
I fucking my daughter's crying. I've just started a game. 2 seconds. I know. Let's see if she stops. I'm gonna need to see if she's done a poo. For fuck's sake, be right back.
30 seconds until minions spawn. Minions have spawned. A summoner has disconnected. Defeat.
Oh, mate. I rushed back and everyone remade, so I just lost the game. That's a sickener.
Okay, mate.
I played a 45-minute game, and then it's my own stupid fault. I left the monitor in the room when I woke up at 4 o'clock. So, right, hang on a second. Be right back.